parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, man. No, I'm not trying to do a rendition of Simon and Garfunkel's song. Goodness knows, you don't want to hear me sing. It's worse than this outfit. I'm talking about actual herbs and how to use them. That's these things to make your dishes taste even better without adding calories next on Thin Kitchen. For the health-conscious person, herbs are a blessing. They're a great way to flavour food without adding salt or high-calorie sauces. Today, I'm going to show you how to make an easy herb spice chicken. I'm using chicken today, but this recipe also works with fresh tuna or salmon. Now, different herbs can really complement different meats. For example, basil and rosemary go great with chicken, while dill and thyme work with fish, and oregano with beef. The great thing is there's no real rules when it comes to cooking with herbs, so, go ahead and experiment. For this herb spice chicken, you need ½ cup of chopped parsley, plus about 2 tablespoons of rosemary. Fresh are best for flavour, but if you don't have those, you can also use the dried versions. Now, I've washed, dried and chopped the herbs, added cloves of crushed garlic, the zest of a lemon, and a dash of salt and pepper. And now I'm going to mix it all together with some olive oil on a plate. So let's add a little more oil here, which will help it stick to our chicken nicely. Just combine those up on the plate like so. Next, you're going to take your boneless, skinless chicken breast. Now, make sure you cut off any excess fat. I'm going to coat them in the mixture. So let's grab one right here and get a good coating of all those herbs, pushing it in nicely so they stick, letting the oil coat that breast until you've got a good amount of herbs. There's one. Let's just do one more here. Going to lay that on there. For the best flavour, you want to then pack the herb mixture evenly on both sides of the chicken and set it aside for about 5 minutes. This allows the herbs and oil to really stick to the chicken, and it also lets the herbs start to infuse throughout the chicken breasts. There's that one done. Now, I'm now going to cook the chicken for about 5 minutes on either side or until nice and brown. These fresh herbs, I tell you, they smell so fantastic. It's just like an authentic Italian kitchen in here. Now, for an extra bonus, herbs are great to use as a garnish. I really think people underestimate presentation when it comes to cooking. So, here's the one I prepared. The food you serve should look as good as it tastes. Here's one more little trick a lot of top chefs use. Grab a little more parsley and sprinkle it around the edge of the plate. See, it looks lovely. Place the chicken in the center, and you can even pop a sprig of rosemary on top. Add some steamed asparagus or broccoli, and prego! Beautiful, isn't it? Don't you think? I think it looks lovely! This dish is a perfect example of how herbs can spice up a meal without any excess fat or calories. You can download this recipe and more information about herbs by clicking on the takeaway tips link to the right of your screen. Look out for other webisodes of Thin Kitchen, where I'll give you even more great recipes and healthy cooking tips to help keep you on track with your health and fitness goals.